Hi, I'm a rapper and songwriter. I go by JTV, and today I'm with Nerd Music to explore my track called Barist. Let's go. Yeah, this one's funny to be honest. I was actually inspired by an MC, an all-star platinum rapper called Specs Gonzalez. Yeah, that's where the flow really came from. I know I put a bar about the flow in there, but sorry, I lied. Specs Gonzalez, that's I was given a bit of inspiration, so that's where that come from. I think in general, I was inspired by like the whole grime scene, to be honest, because like the beat choice, the way I was rapping, the flow, I think it all comes together because I've been listening to grime from like a young age, even going back maybe 10 years old, I was listening to grime. So I definitely say that's a big influence on my life. Influence? Yeah, that's crazy. Nice one. It's not new that I got rhymes. No watch, nobody's got time. Flows, nobody's got mine. I'm so good, I got 2 primes. Yeah, I think a lot of this is self-explanatory, to be honest. Like, it's not new that I got rhymes. Come on, people have heard me rap before, people heard me sing. And I've got something, you know what I'm saying? I got something. The bar about this flow, nobody's got mine. That's where I lied exactly, because the brother Specs Gonzalez had the flow first. Yeah. Next line. I'm so good, I got 2 primes. Self-explanatory. People hit their prime at like 28, but I'm trying to say I'm so good, I got 2 primes. Know what I'm saying? It's like the graph that goes up and then it goes up again. Yeah, I'd say that's me for sure. Of course, no watch, nobody's got time. Know what I'm saying? If you ain't got a watch on, you can't tell what the time is. And then it's a bit of a double entendre, I'd say. No time, people ain't got time. Yeah, I think that's a bar for real. My lucky day, 4-leaf clover. Said I bend down, no I don't bend over. You know I drive, no Range Rover. Not luxury, but I like my motor. Yeah, I think a lot of these bars explain themselves. Like, my lucky day, 4-leaf clover. That represents luck. End of the rainbow. Well, you know about leprechauns, yeah? This bar I've really wanted to get into. It's said I bend down, no, I don't bend over. Because that's like, people really need to realize I bend down to pick something up, I'm not bending over. Why? I'm not bending over. You know I drive, no Range Rover, not luxury, but I like my motor. Come on, I drive a car, it's not a Range Rover, but I still like it. You know what I'm saying? I still like my car. It gets me from point A to point B. I like it. Had a dream that I beat up a giant. I see, don't play with him, right? Don't lie, you should be on a diet. Shut your mouth, tell him keep quiet. Yeah, this here, had a dream that I beat up a giant. Straight out of God of War. I'm on my Kratos type of movements. I was running. It was, you know what? It's like the intro to that Wukong game when he's running across the clouds. Bro, I was fighting a giant. One of my greatest dreams of all time, I'd say for sure. I see, don't play with him, Riot. That's a shout out to Ice Spice. Don't play with him, Riot. What they say? Stop playing with him, Riot. Yeah, I like that line because I'm a big fan of Ice Spice. If you didn't know. I think we should move on. Shut your mouth, tell him keep quiet. Yeah, that's It was like a BBK, Jamie, freestyle grime kind of shout out right there. Shut your mouth. And then the rest of the lines follow. I'm not gonna go into that because, come on, we family friendly here. But that's definitely a shout out to the grime scene. Smoke perp, said he got a boner. 2 hairs on my head like Homer. Locked up in my room, no loner. Won't answer my text, I'll phone her. Yeah, I don't know why you really want me to keep explaining these lines. I think they explain themselves, to be honest. But Smoke Perp, he had a freestyle, and let's just say that freestyle did not go well. He says he was trolling. He says allegedly he was trolling, but I said I got a boner. Like, who's gonna drop a line like that? So I had to put that in there. I like that. 2 hairs on my head like Homer. I got more than 2 hairs on my head. I lied again, but come on, it rhymes and I think it sounds good. Locked up in my room, no loner. Yeah, I lock my door a lot. I definitely lock my door a lot. No bad reasons, no good reasons, just no reason at all. I just locked my door. Nothing happened in here. Won't answer my text, I'll phone her. Simple as that. If I keep texting you and you're not answering, I'll just phone. Come on. And that's the track, to be honest. Of course, we got a bit of a singing at the end. I'm pretty sure they're gonna play that after, but yeah, I get into my singing bag sometimes. I think I hit some high notes when I'm like properly lubricated. I shouldn't say that. When I drink some water, it's all clear, it's not dry, I can hit some high notes. And that's a wrap. Thank you to everyone who's supporting and listening to the music. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to my friends. They know who they are. My family, they know who they are. To you people, you know who you are. To be honest, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just dragging this. If you want me to explore another one of my tracks, just let me know. If I don't answer the text, just call me. Please do not call me. I will block every number that calls me. I'm lying. You know what? Do not believe anything I say, but also believe the things I say, because I say some real stuff. Just like that right there. Moral of the story, just let me know if you want more of this. I'm being real. Hi, I'm a rapper and songwriter. I go by JTV, and today I'm with Nerd Music to explore my track called Barist. Let's go. I think in general, I was inspired by I think in general, it's not new that I got rhymes. My lucky day. Let's restart. My lucky day, 4-leaf clover. Said I bend down, no I don't bend over. My lucky day, 4-leaf clover. That represents luck. End of the rainbow. Well, you know about leprechauns, yeah? Because I'm a big fan of Ice Spice. If you didn't know. I think we should move on. I definitely lock my door a lot. No bad reasons, no good reasons, just no reason at all. I just locked my door. Nothing happened in here. Of course, we got a bit of a singing at the end. I'm pretty sure they're gonna play that after, but yeah, I get into my singing bag sometimes. I think I hit some high notes when I'm like properly lubricated. I shouldn't say that. When I drink some water, it's all clear, it's not dry, I can hit some high notes.